Hey. Okay, so we are back for more Nikki, and I am at my house today because I don't think I can see it out the window. I don't think so. But the plants we put there last time are finally grown, and I want to see what they look like on camera. I haven't been over here yet, but when this is done, I don't think we have anything left to do at the house. Maybe I have enough points to upgrade my ability? I don't think I do. But we're going to be hopefully finishing the story today for the event. Ooh, okay. I see some trusses or whatever these would be called. So we have our melons, our lamp chilies, and whatever these, like, gloomy flowers are. I have to put on my outfit? Does it say what you're called if I walk away and walk back? Yeah, lamp chili. These just get collected.
What a big harvest! Nikki, is this edible?
That's funny that the thing disappears on the last one. Do I have to actually smash you? Like I do for real? Okay, that's fun. I actually like that a lot. Oh, I already did smash that one. I got them both because I have extended range on, I think. You guys aren't grown? Did I do something wrong with you? Was I supposed to plant more than one? Are they dead? I don't know. Because I can't even select them. That's very strange. Blast Bloom. I don't know what's wrong with these guys. It wants me to plant more of them, I think. I'll buy one seed and... Oh, no. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Let's go collect my daily money over here. No, I have to teleport. And we can get some new seeds for the big plots, and we can see if they sell the seeds over here with the limit
When it
written.
comes to making our home an even better place, you can never have too many astrolites.
True. Yardling purchase. What are you buying today? Nothing I have. I haven't done my dailies yet since I just logged in. Yardling shop. Ability item. Weekly limit. Okay, it's weekly. That's why it hasn't reset. I could buy one more treasure melon. Can I sort them by field type? Plants in medium fields? Because I don't know what else... I guess I just have to buy them over at the field itself. Yeah. I don't know why I can't harvest the others. I guess maybe I can just Google after the episode and see if there's some weird grow condition for them, because it said they only take 6 hours. And I can't select them the way other things let me select, I think. Because normally when I walk next to a crop, it has time left to grow written on it. Unless they're only harvestable at night or some weird thing like that. It is turning night. That's why I had that idea. Let's do that. You are only harvestable at night. Okay, that's really cool. I'm glad it turned night, so I had that idea in my head. I would have figured it out if I Googled it right away. Our blast pollen. And priority, I think, is the big ones. We're going to prioritize planting these. Yeah, this menu's a lot better. Although the sort still doesn't really work. So, can I buy more lamp chilies? Or did I use them all up? Purchase limit reached. Because that's not shown on here either, is it? Oh, it might be this number down here. No, because I didn't buy any of these. Okay, well, it is what it is. So these... I can buy one more treasure melon, I know that. I guess we'll get some of these, too. How many of you can I buy? I'll buy 3. And then I'll buy one of the melon. Where are you, melon? Melon? I don't know what you actually look like. I'm sorry. There you are. And by you. That's all my money
Plants
gone.
are part of the family too. They deserve our care and attention.
True. Where is the actual seeds I own? I just bought... There you are. Plant all of you. Oh, I forgot already that I have my auto plant. So now I need stuff for this field. And for this field, I have 10 lamp bloom. So, all 8 at once.
It's like the spring breeze swept across the land, and before we knew it, the seeds had settled into their new home.
Very nice. So I'm really glad I figured out this time how harvesting on those plants work. So now I think the only thing I don't feel comfortable doing off video is trees. But I don't plan on growing trees anytime soon. So I probably won't have to stop in to show you this for a while. It'll probably be back to how it was for a few episodes where the farming isn't the focal point. This was just a big thing today because it was our first time harvesting our medium plots. And I'm excited because once I get more money, I should be able to upgrade to... I think I get one more medium in the next level? Something like that. But anyway, now we're ready to continue the event. And we're done our login gifts. This stuff we're going to be far away from, but... Those are really fancy. That's crazy. Is there anything here I need to collect or do anything to before we begin? I don't think so. So, last episode, while we're teleporting over there, I talked about the cutscene had probably over here. The one that was the drawn picture cutscene, like halfway through last episode. One of the girls on stage had a really pretty dress, and I decided that's the one I wanted to base my event outfit on. And I think I'm gonna make that today. I think that's what my plan is.
Just a light breeze. I'm not worried at all.
But also, like I said in that episode, I want to go to the Chuckle Club first. I hope it doesn't auto-start a big chain of events that plays through the rest of the quest, because it actually might. And I'll be sad if I don't have my outfit ready for the performance, but I'm willing to risk it, because I'm thinking I might get a sketch. She is going crazy over there. What was that? It scared me too. I was so distracted coming to look at your picture. Thank you for the warning. Do I have a surprise? I probably have a surprise. Maybe blush and hide? That might be the closest. Or like a big outstretched arm thing might kind of make sense. Let me just do this one. I don't know, especially with the bear. Maybe like dreamy spin to as if I'm running away or something. Like here, maybe? Let me remove my bear real quick. I think I can make this work, it's just gonna be a little hard. And hopefully I don't have the same problem we had a couple episodes ago where my... settings didn't reset for my poses, and my hands were still messed up. So I'll do one more run through. Shaky kick. No, it's not really surprised or anything like that, so that doesn't really work. So let's see now that Oh, yeah, I have the other options now. That makes sense. So maybe we do have a surprise one, but I just couldn't see it. Because I had the thing on. This is the pose that everyone's been using lately. Right here. Dancing lights. I was wondering if it was in a, like an outfit pose. I forgot I got this. I haven't used it yet. Anything here that's scared? On the beat. Shelter from rain might be kind of a scared one. Adorable tilt, I think, is going to be too happy. Yeah, I think final section. I think let's try to make this work. So I want it eyes closed like that, maybe? And how do I want to position Nikki here? I think I want to be a little off to the side, but closer to it than she is. Not that close, because it's going to hurt me. Something like this. Yeah. And then turn. No, I have to be further away. Something like this. Because she's looking away from it, it makes my angle a little stranger, but I might be able to help with some focal length adjustment here. Something like that works really well, I think. Now, let's get back into pose real quick. I want to find a good spot for it. Something like that, maybe? Yes. And obviously, I'll click it, like, in that section. I think that works. Yeah, I want to be back a little bit. Okay, do I want to do any lighting at all? What about, how does bottom lighting look for this? No. Maybe some right lighting? Oh, that one lit her up, too. Interesting. I don't know. I feel like it's a little too dark here. So maybe just a tiny bit of lighting added. Do I want to filter? It is very dark. Maybe I'll throw on like a light subtle mist, because this is a little purpley in the background here. But just to give some vibrancy to these greens, so they're not just brown in the background. Because that's kind of how I'm feeling right now. Where's Momo at? He's behind me somewhere, so I can't see him. That's fine. Now, aperture can go down a little. I don't need detailing on this back here. 5 is okay. Keep that. Collectibles can be off, because we don't need to see collectibles, but NPCs are important for the scene. I don't have Eureka's on this outfit. It is a scary thing, so we want some more vignette. And I don't want to mess with my brightness too much here. Let's actually just reset it. Do I want more shadows? I think I do. I love turning shadows up. It's a problem. I do it way too much. Now let's get a little better framing. Let me put my grid on, actually. I need help. Yeah. That's a little closer to what I want here. Something like that, maybe? Okay, I think that works well. And I want it with the confetti, so we gotta wait. Ooh, so he kind of rotates his face. This might take a couple tries. Okay, that's perfect. I got his face straight down with the confetti. Okay, very cute. Snapshot. So distracted by the hourglass hourglass that I never saw it coming. So distracted by the hourglass that I never saw it coming. Are you sure you want to post this photo? Yes. I don't normally use that menu, so I wanted to make sure I knew what I was doing here. Very cute. I didn't talk about your outfit because I was so distracted. Let me actually just pull you up fully again. This is the top I've used before. I do like this a lot. It has the, like, its front buttoned with a belt at the top is very interesting. These pants. I assume, yeah, these are part of the pants. They're not an accessory. This leg thing is an accessory, though. That's the... I used it on an exercise outfit a while ago. It's just a strap around the leg with a little pouch. Ooh. I don't remember where these are from. I think these were from an event or a free item from the shop, because I feel like I have these. They're kind of like toothy. The color is crazy to go with the rest of the outfit. I guess it's matching the, like, bomber jacket. 762. And a bear. I don't know where you got this. Anytime I see something that I think is really different than other things I've seen in the game, I assume it's cash shop items. So there might have been a, like, pilot cash shop item for this jacket. The hair, we're almost twinsies. We're close. So obviously that's a big reason I love the outfit. I do like, obviously, tummy. I talk about tummy a lot, is great. Is this? Yeah, this is another design I don't think I've seen before. So maybe these pants are also cash shop items. I know I have some white pants, but nothing that fancy. Let me take a look. We got these recently. They're more work pants than anything else. They're not kind of jeans. These are the more generic kind of businesswoman jeans we've got. Oh my goodness, I do have them. What set is it from? Dream Chaser. Dream Chaser. Where are you? Do I have a full Dream Chaser set I can look at here? So it wasn't sorted by recent. Relatively recent set with pants. I don't remember getting one. Are you Dream Chaser? No. I know how to do this. We go into the upgrade menu. Yes. And then in the upgrade menu, we'll be able to see the whole set if it has one. Oh my goodness, it is this set! I didn't even realize that. Yeah, from the top. Oh, and the necklace is part of the top. Okay, I didn't remember that either. The choker, I mean, not the necklace. The necklace is separate. But the choker. Okay, that's crazy. I still think the outer bomber jacket thing is a cash shop item. But I completely forgot these were together. I want to get a good look at these pants because they are very, very fancy and nice. Let me pop back in here. Yeah, it's the pants itself have another layer, it looks like, going up over them. So you've got white pants, and then you have this outer layer that has the buttons all around it. And it goes all the way, like, out. Is it? I guess it is connected. It's, like, sewn in, because it's part of this. But it definitely is 2 layers. The hottest pants possible. 2 layers of jean-like material, I guess. These aren't really jeans. I don't know what this material's called, actually. One leg with that, the other with straps. I still don't know what this design is here. The reason I thought it might be a cash shop item is because it is very similar. It's not a plain design, but it's like a bird design. So I thought maybe it was the same. Overall, obviously really cute. It's a lighter take on the original outfit this is from. Because the original outfit this is from is kind of like a dark... Not like... emo or goth dark. But just a very dark overall design with more of a cool feel. And this, I think, takes it more casual. Maybe it's the blue that's doing it for me, but I really like this. And I'm happy I got to take a photo with you. So that also kind of... What are you guys doing here? immortalizes her outfit because now I can just check it anytime I want inside my like photo album. Because I think snapshots you take with other people go in there. I'm pretty sure. Okay, moment of truth. I should put my bear back on. But it's going to be the moment of truth if I get some type of crafting recipe like I'm thinking, or if it just plays out the whole stage scene and then I'm sad because I wanted to make an outfit to go to the play. And I did get the bear a while ago. There we go. Come with me, bear. I never named you. I'm not going to today. I will at one point. Hello, Vino.
Nikki, you're here. Since I last saw you, I've been thinking about my sister nonstop. I just couldn't calm down, so I went through her belongings again. She left home as a teenager, so there isn't much. But I've kept every photo and letter she sent over the years.
That photo you showed us before, was that one also hers?
Yes. That was the last picture taken before she left home.
She left to chase her dream and ended up caught in that nightmare.
True as that might be, her time in the Lorelei troupe was also filled with hope and brimming with happiness. She sang with passion and unwavering dedication, deeply touching each listener. But what Mr. Ennio's done has betrayed the very spirit she once stood for.
Maybe, I guess. Probably.
The songs sung by puppets are soulless. They'll never replace her voice.
My concern is kind of this line right here. And it gets into the AI argument, which is really complex, of whether thoughts, songs, actions done by AI actually feel any different, or if it's just placebo. Because you know it's AI, you just assume it's soulless feeling, even though realistically anyone can make what an AI makes, and you would just say it has soul because a person made it. So it's a complex topic, because there are reasons to feel this way, there are reasons not to, and when it comes to this line, the reason it kind of gave me pause is he knows her more, so I assume he's correct. That's why I stopped myself. But I was going to initially say something along the lines of having the play be seen. She might not care if she's doing it or if a recreation of her is doing it, if what she wanted was to make the play seen. But I think most of the talk was about them wanting to be a famous troupe, not about them wanting to share their songs with the world. I think they were mainly after the glory and the reputation and fame, rather than spreading something. So, I think this line was true. I just reacted to it weirdly because, depending on the person, that might not be true.
Mr.
For her, I
Ennio
think it
wanted
is.
to bring back the voices of his old friends through these puppets. But those songs, they lack passion and love.
And I don't really agree with this because of the AI thing. I think it's literally indistinguishable if the puppets were good. I just don't know, were the puppets good or were the puppets bad? Because if the puppets were good, then this line makes no sense.
Exactly. That music is nothing like what my sister dreamed of. So, I've been thinking, is there any way to help Mr. Ennio let go of his obsession and stop this absurd performance?
I think he's planning to, hopefully. It is possible he lied to us. And I did throw out the possibility that he could do something bad during or after the final performance, because he might see it as the end of his life. But I hope that he was somewhat genuine in the idea that he is willing to try and stop doing this, and that he wanted one last performance.
Let go of his obsession?
Yeah, I hope so too. He's stuck in the past. He believes he's carrying on his friends' dreams, but in reality, he's trapping both himself and them in an endless nightmare.
But how do we help him let go? He won't even listen to us.
I haven't figured that part out yet. That's why I wanted to ask for your thoughts.
I kind of believed he had already done this, but if we're going under the assumption that he's not decided yet, and he kind of gave us one extra play to convince him, which might be the angle they're actually going for here, what do I think would convince him to stop? I guess we can take it from the angle that Nikki's taking it, where the stuff about being soulless. Where was the line? I want the one Nikki said. They lack passion and love. So, one of the things I mentioned last episode was the idea that maybe the puppets will malfunction during the performance, and Nikki will go on stage and finish the play, and that'll be the scene where she wears the 5-star outfit. It's possible, instead, that we'll have the play like normal, but Nikki will wear the outfit and perform it herself to try to convince him that the puppets can't recreate the thing from his past. And there's something inherently different about a human doing it versus one of his puppets. So maybe that's the direction we're going to go for here.
Mr. Ennio is extremely fixated. Words
Yes, I
alone
think that is what we're
probably
doing.
Won't change his mind. But maybe, just maybe, we can reach him through music. It might help him realize that instead of clinging to songs from the past, he could start a new symphony for the future.
So are we going to sing a different song and not just do the same one as the puppets? Interesting.
I see. When Mr. Ennio originally founded the Lorelei Troupe, he must have truly loved music with all his heart, wanting to convey emotions and hope.
Since you went through your sister's belongings and letters, do you have any songs they didn't perform that we could potentially do this with?
He's been trapped in his obsession with the past for so long, he might have forgotten the pure passion he once had for music. Using music itself to reach him might just work.
Exactly. But which song do you think we should sing to really touch Mr. Ennio's heart?
I remember Vino once wrote a song for Renita. That song must be deeply moving. It could definitely reach Ennio.
Did we read a song from him to her? Because I know we had letters. I don't remember a song.
You mean that song?
That song. It's tied to such a sad memory. I wonder, would you be willing to bring it to the stage now?
I feel bad because we might have actually read it and I've forgotten that we read it.
I think so. It conveys my sister's deepest longing for her dreams. Maybe it can stir Mr. Ennio's heart and help him see what he's become. If that song can move Mr. Ennio, then I'd be happy to perform it.
Great!
But I have another question. If we're gonna perform this song, who will sing it?
All the performers in the troupe are controlled by Mr. Ennio now, so it'll be hard to change their performances.
Vino, can you sing?
Me? That song was written for a soprano. I'm afraid I can't sing it.
I wonder, is there anyone in Florawish who can sing it?
Oh, Nikki's not suggesting herself?
I have someone in mind. How about letting Nikki give it a try?
What? Me? But I have no experience singing on stage.
There's a first time for everyone. Nikki's singing isn't about fancy skills. It's all heart and passion.
Is that a compliment?
Anyway, there's no better choice now. I vote for Nikki!
Nikki, if you're willing to try, I'd be honored to have you perform it.
I'll give it a try. But I'm not a very good singer.
Don't worry, Nikki. I believe you'll bring out the true emotions of the song and touch everyone's hearts.
I guess we don't have a singing outfit yet. Was there any 4-stars on the banner that sing rather than play an instrument? I'm not sure. And I haven't captured any animals yet. I don't know if it's singing or instrument playing that captures them. I probably should have tried that.
Momo, you flatter me too much. I got wrapped up in your praise and somehow I agreed without thinking.
Then I'll adapt the song a bit and prepare the backing track and lighting. Oh, and before the show starts, we still have a few invitations left to deliver. Let's take care of that first.
Vino, let Momo and me handle delivering the invitations. I'd like to talk to people about how to sing in a way that truly moves them.
Thank you so much, Nikki. There are still invitations for Mayor Grace, Clemente, and some townspeople that haven't been delivered. I'll leave that to you.
Who is Clemente again? I actually am struggling to remember. The name sounds familiar. Can we give one to... Is your name like Adelina? Adurina. I'm sorry. I was close. I guess you'll be here because you're always chilling here anyway. So, we didn't get a new sketch like I thought. So, is there anything in here that's way too hard to craft that I can craft that I think might be useful in my stage outfit? Probably not. Any pieces in this? Any pieces in this? Should be fine without that. I gotta remember I have that if I need it. I have some stuff similar though, so I might be okay. Oh yeah, I haven't crafted the fishing outfit because I need to plant more of these. I completely forgot I was supposed to do that, so that's not good. The next time I do the field tomorrow, I'll plant fragrant cups, because I probably won't be recording tomorrow. So when I harvest the thing I planted today, I'll plant some fragrant cups. Water companion. Ooh, that's kind of cute. I can't point to it, but right here, the like water waiting outside part where it connects, how it goes down instead of being straight across like you would normally expect. That's very nice. Cute socks. I don't think I need any of this, though. That's a very silly headband, and the hair pokes out the back, too. Okay, I don't think I need anything crafted, so I think we're all good to start making the outfit. I guess I'll stay off stage because you're doing stuff here. I can't get in here either. Fine, I will stand up here to make my outfit. Okay, so, to the event. Now, I should pull up. I have on my second monitor here a picture that I took, like a screenshot that I took after I finished recording yesterday of the cutscene. So now I know what it looks like here. So I mentioned, and if you're wondering what I'm referring to, do I have the timestamp in this picture? I don't. It was like 40 minutes in, everyone's on stage and bowing, and Renita, I think it's Renita, is in the center stage with her arms outstretched. And that's kind of what we're going to be mimicking this time. So, I want a dress kind of like this, where it has a long side and back and a short mid piece, but I want it to not be continuous like this is, I think. So let me try to find a better example of what I'm looking for. Ooh, I forgot I upgraded that. That's so cute. Gotta keep it in mind. And I am sorting by recent. I'm just gonna keep seeing this one over and over again because the open front is so obvious. That is nice, but not exactly what I'm thinking. Maybe I will be stuck using my Sea of Stars dress. Just because it fits perfectly what I'm asking for. I just had version 1.7. I used this version of the Sea of Stars in my event outfit. So it's only been 3 months or 2 months since I made an outfit with this exact piece. I would be using a different color. I'll probably use, well, I guess it depends on what I find here. I can be a panda. But I don't really want to use the Sea of Stars dress again so quickly. Could I do something with my battle outfit? It doesn't fit the cut in the middle theme. I don't know. I think it's a little hard right now, at least. Yeah, it's all versions of that. I thought I had more dresses that fit the theme I'm looking for other than Sea of Stars, but maybe I'm just crazy and I have to look at my shirts and try to create it kind of from 2 pieces instead of just 1. It looks like that is what I'm going to have to do. Other than this, this is almost exactly what the girl was using in the picture. But it didn't have this top. This is hard to decorate around because it has sleeves attached. So before I commit to that, let me go through and look at shirts and see if there's anything that jumps out at me that I'd want. This is overcoats. Sure, see if there's anything that jumps out at me, other than how cute this new one is we just got. So I want something that does hang down a little bit. That is crazy. Something that hangs down like this, around the back. Open at the front. This is a little too punky for the playfield, though. So I don't think that particular one works for me. A little too silly. Let me drop that back off. I do like these. Like I said, it's going to be hard to use them with anything. But I do like it. 2 in a row, actually, we got that are like suspenders. Oh, and the dark B one. I have so much good pants now. I feel like I never had good ones for a long time. That's why I ended up using skirts for like half my early outfits. Because I didn't have anything good for this category, really. I'm not seeing anything. I think I actually might have to go with this. How am I going to decorate around this, though? Because this also has the forced short pants here. So let's start with the legs, because I think this is going to be easier. So I definitely want... we'll do shoes first. I want some pretty high heels. There's no real... I guess flowers is the only design I have right now. So, if possible, some type of flowery theme. Wow, those are so sparkly. That's crazy. No. I don't have much that matches that type of thing on the dress. Not... there's flowers on that. Oh, interesting. I do like those. Right now, I think I want even higher heels. Because it is a big stage opera performance. I don't want the big ribbon, though. That's one of the things I don't want. I'm normally against heels, so I don't actually know what most of my heels are. Because I just never used them for anything. So I have no memory of them. That is crazy. Especially that it's not dyeable. Because I can't even make it lighter to work with what I'm doing here. Ooh, these are dyeable too. Maybe. Those maybe could work. What else do we have here? Nah, that's way too much. I feel like the dress is so simple that it's hard for me to really feel like a shoe jumps out at me. Yeah, I don't want the big ribbon. This is simple. It adds some color. Maybe we do hair next, and that might help me a little. So what kind of hair do I want? That's a good question. Last time I used this dress, it was my casual outfit in version 1.0, I believe. And I used short black hair. It was this hair, I believe. So maybe this time I'll try long hair. If I am going to use long hair, I think I don't want straight. I'd want curly or some type of wide, not a single braid like this, but something wider. What do we have here? Could use super long hair, but I think this is a little too floaty for the outfit if I'm on stage. I could use the double braid like that. It's not terrible. Let me just go... Ooh, okay. How do I feel about it coming down the front, though? I'm not sure. That, I think, might work a little better for me. It is more floaty, which I don't like. I want it to be tighter. This is pretty tight. And that's a big deal, I think, for this. Sinking Tides. Oh, this is the Whispering Waves hair. What is this one? This is the Wishful Arosa hair. Okay, I should probably remember that. I have the upgraded Wishful Arosa hair? How? This must be the glow up. Because I don't have 2 copies of Wishful Arosa. Yeah. Maybe I do. I've used this hair a million times too. I don't really like that color for this. Those are too far outstretched. Maybe I could do something with that. Okay. Oh, it's a little too puffy, but maybe I can make it work. I like being able to keep it pink for this, actually. I'm liking this. I think that might be my #1 right now. Symphony of Strings hair? Is this the hair from the outfit the girl had on earlier? Because we just looked at it. Dream Chaser. I think that was what it was called. Now I know where this hair is from. Gilded Dreams. Is this the same one? No, this is Whisper of Waves. Maybe I should do pink Whisper of Waves. Let me compare these two. Was this the 1000 Sympathies? Little puffier. It's got that front thing. I passed it. This menu is really hard because I have so much stuff now. Ooh, it's really tight compared to the other. It's got a little bit of... It whitens a bit coming down. I think I actually like that a lot. I think I might actually go with that. Anything else pop out at me? I think I'm going with this. Overcoat outerwear. On stage... I'm looking at the picture again, and she does have a big floaty thing around her, like this. So maybe we could make something work with that. Because we can't really wear anything... Oh, actually, as long as it does tighten down, like this does, this part here doesn't work, but up here works pretty well. There's not much clipping, even though the arms are very puffy here. So I was going to say we can't wear normal outerwear, but maybe we can. I just need to find ones that work. And I would want, obviously. I don't think we need this. Does it add anything? Maybe. It does line up pretty well with the arms. I think no, though. Definitely don't need that. Don't need that either. This is kind of similar to the one before in what it does for the outfit. Ooh, this overrides this part here down. Gets overwritten. Is this... Okay, yeah, that back part is part of this. I like overriding this because I don't particularly like how wide the sleeves get here. And this is the dyed version, so I can turn the dye off and make a different color, or add different dye if I want. How do I feel about that? I might like it. It is a little strange. Gentle waves? What is this one? I like dyed it to be almost the same as the other. I'd probably use the white just as is. It's gonna be a lot of white. This blue also makes it easier to use blue shoes. We got like some pink ones here. We don't really have ribbons still. I could do this and use a butterfly motif for my head. So let's go to our head real quick. I don't want to mess up the hair too much, but I could potentially add something on the back like this. Get some more blue in there, and then I want a hair accessory that's got wings. Not silly wings like that, but some type of flying bird or something similar. If I can't find something that jumps out at me that's like that, I can also do earrings for it. And I want to also take a look at glasses. Just doing a once-over. This is the only thing I think we saw that has any type of flying themes. Might be too much blue to have that as well. Maybe. That's not gonna work. What if I do put that on? I'll leave it for now and we'll see. Let's check earrings. Again, we're looking for... maybe a white bird is kind of what I'm looking for. That's a little small. I want something that hangs down with the bird theme, ideally. Or butterflies, I guess. What are the shoes actually? The backs of them. I guess that works. That's not terrible, actually. This is really dark up here. Let me look at the dye for this. I'm definitely taking this off. Let's dye this. And what are my sections here? That's the things themselves. This is the gems. This is that real dark piece. I want to lighten this a little if I can. Collect all other outfits to unlock the color palettes. I don't have the whole set. Is this the 1.0 butterfly outfit that re-ran in version 1.6 or 7? That's probably what this is from. Because I think I have one or two pieces from that set. I think I have the arms and apparently maybe the earrings. That does limit me a lot. What piece is it, actually? It's not the whole thing. It's like the under part. Which is kind of already pretty light, to be honest. That darkens it almost. So maybe I don't mess with it. And I go in here and I take that off. And does my hair get in the way on this side? Not really. It's going to push it around a little. But I think that's still an acceptable level. Now, let's look at this again. From the back, we do have some blue in spread out areas. Maybe I want some pink for my legs and keep the blue in these three sections. Now, I'm worried about the green on this because this is not dyeable. And there's very, very bright green that is visible pretty quickly during the head turn, especially on that side. It pokes out a lot. So maybe I can find something a little different or that just lets me dye it at least. I do like putting something here though. So let me double check everything we got. Could I wear my halo? I think it's a little too on the nose for the girls who died. I think that's not okay to do. Because of the subject matter. That's kind of cute. I actually like that a lot. That's very cute. That's hard to beat. This works color-wise, actually. I can't quite tell if it's a dyed version of the thing we just had. No, because there's less flowers on it. This one's dyed already. Wind of Purity. This is, I guess this probably goes on the 4-star purification outfit. I really liked this, though. Even though it's not dyeable and we just got the big patch of yellow, I really like that. I want pink on my legs. So let us find something for that. The hair gradients from pink to like a lighter pink white type thing. So maybe I can go like a light pink gradient down to a darker pink, or a pink down to a white. Something like that. It's hard to do with dye. But we'll see if I have a gradient one that's dyeable, we'll see what it looks like when you actually dye gradients. Like this one here we can check. Because it'd be really nice. This lines up pretty well. So if I could dye this to be what I want it to be, a pink. No, it kills the gradient pretty much entirely. And this is all the stuff up here. So yeah. Same with a lot of clothes. Any clothes that have very specific patterning and layering, the gradient dyes pretty hard when you dye them. These lighter pinks are a little more doable. Like this is kind of what I was saying originally, where it goes from light back to dark, but it's still a little on the high side. Glow up. I can glow up to get this, but I don't really need blue. And there's no other pinks here, right? Some of these are a little pinky, but yeah, it's not the type of pink I want. Like, this does work a little bit, but let's go back and see if we just have other leggings. Something that's more naturally what I'm looking for. I don't want this texture on here. I'd prefer something with a simpler texture. And no, not that. Another gradient. I'll check the dyeing. We'll see if this dye works. I don't have high hopes. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be the same pinks we had as last time. So I don't have any that are Nikki hair pink. It's such a unique pink, her hair, that nothing really matches it. Yeah. Let's continue looking through our legs. This matches up here. That might be useful to keep this patterning down here. And maybe I can dye this, the flowers on the side, to be more pink. Let's try that. Well, actually, I guess first, what is this? Pastoral Dance. So I should have an upgrade and a glow up of this. So, Pastoral Warm. Pastoral... Warm. That's not right. Pastoral dance, honey. Pastoral dance. Oh, I only have one? Okay, that's closer. So let's dye it. So I don't want to mess with the overall color. The central color is good. The lace color is kind of bluish, but I think it's okay. Oh, this changes everything at once? Is it only the background? I think it's only the background, which is fine. This is what I'm looking for. Okay. So I think we're going to have the same problem where it's the pinks that don't match anything. Evolution Stage 1. Did I not pull for 2 of this outfit? I swore I did. I guess maybe I didn't. Yeah. Okay, I thought I pulled 2, but maybe I didn't. So I can't use those. A little more pink. That's still, I think, acceptable. Maybe I do go with that. From the back, the outfit's pretty plain, and from the front, there's so much stitching and lacing that it's actually completely overwhelming. The center of the dress is the only calm part, but like once you get here and here, it goes crazy. Which I think is kind of unique. Let me see this here. And a problem we had in our outfit for 1.7 was... I think that was the one where our event outfit used a mushroom dress. And we didn't have anything we could throw on in the center because of that. And that caused some problems. So I think that's kind of a problem we're going to have again for this one. And that can be solved sometimes by holding things, but I mentioned before I don't want to hold things because it causes so many problems. I guess I can look at gloves. Maybe a big glove is usable because my arm is so covered. It wouldn't be this, but I can get away with like hiding a glove under here if there's a hand I really like on a glove. Because it deletes it, kind of like this. I don't know if I do have any gloves where I like the hands enough that I feel like I need to have them on, though. Oh my goodness, is that sharp nails? It is. I don't think it's the fully, like, knife one we've seen other people wearing, but it is pretty sharp. Tide of Tears. I don't hate that. I don't think we need it, though. I like this one more than the other hand for this outfit, too. Yeah, I think don't need is going to be the big thing here. It's going to cut into that. Nothing here. I don't really want that type of glove. That might not be terrible. I think I'll leave it. Can't do anything with that. Where's my new glasses? They are cute, and they are dyeable. I don't think I'm gonna put glasses on for this. I have to glow them up to get this. There we go. Flawless Vision, of course, the name of the outfit that gives us the glasses. And back. Oh, we had this problem last time. You have to exit and re-enter if you unlock it to actually get the thing. With this hair, it might not work well, because this is going into the glasses. So Nikki would have to brush it over. I don't know. Maybe I do it, though. Let me leave them on until I can do some makeup. And then see how I feel. Oh, let me... Nothing down here, right? These are gonna be, like, too high. Because it's gonna be, like, here, here, maybe down here. Oh, that one's all the way up there. Yeah, it's not really what I'm gonna be looking for. Pendants, do we need anything? Not really. That's the new cape we got. A lot of this we don't use just because I have my long hair. So, none of that's going to work. Ring, commenda. Arm, we are covered with multiple layers of arm stuff at this point. And... you want to hold the Nikki sign? That's so silly. Yeah, I don't want to hold things. It's going to just cause problems. The wand is silly. My other wand. Okay, let's check our makeup here. What do I want for the makeup? Do I want something pretty bright? Okay, so it is Sea of Stars, I think. That girl the other day, I think it was 2 episodes ago, she had really bright purple eyes. And I said I thought they weren't the Sea of Stars, because I couldn't remember what the Sea of Stars looks like. There is a star in here, maybe just from the angle and how far away the picture was, I couldn't tell it was a star, but I think that is the eyes that girl had. Let's just look at our full set here. Our Cloudy Dream. We do have a little bit of forehead space to work with, but I think we won't do much with it here. I don't really want too much glitter on this. I think I want, like, something like this, some casual pink. Or not pink, I meant to say purple there. I don't really want the super heavy blush. I'm thinking this. I want lighter eyebrows today, I think. Yeah. That is what I'm looking at right now. I think that works. Eyelashes. No. Maybe. No, it's too shiny. I'd actually kind of prefer them a little thicker. Too much on the bottom, I think, here. I kind of like default eyelashes for this outfit. Contacts. This is going to be a rough one, because I am liking this. I don't think I want to go any lighter with my eyes. But how dark do I want to go is another good question. I don't have eyes that are just like this, where it's just a different color, but they're pretty similar to Nikki's default eye. My darker eyes all have super fancy stuff going on. Yeah, like my Sith eyes. I think I'll keep Nikki default eyes, too. We're gonna end with a lot of defaults here. That's not bad. Too dark. I guess we could just... a good defining lipstick is probably pretty good for performances. So, like I said, the outfit is super heavy. Let's actually see if we get this a little more white in the front. I don't want the stitching to be as dark as this. Let's go in here again. Which one was the stitching? You. I want you to be as white as possible. This is the Evolution 1 again, which I can't do. I clicked something wrong here. Nothing's changing. Oh, you're already so close to this color that it's not really doing anything. Let me do this. Oh. Weird. Yeah, because it's shifting all that with it. I didn't realize that the outer part here was connected to the color of this, to the degree that it is. So I can't really change it. Because it really changed the center color. In weird ways, too. Like that, it keeps the same color for everything. But this, I feel like it's different. I don't know, this is rough. Even if I had the light blues. That is a problem, I think. Let me not save. I think the bottom is too colorful. Let me see what this looks like out in the Chuckle Club here. From the back, I think I like it. The shoes stand out pretty heavily. And the color difference between the dress and the top is pretty substantial, so maybe I can dye this more of a gray? Let's try that. The overcoat itself. Dyeing 2. Now, what piece is it? That's the wristband. I think that's the bobbers on the end. This is the trim. That can stay white. I think this is the part we have to make, like, gray. This is going to be hard to match the color of this. Something like down here, maybe. Ooh. That might be a little closer. No. Definitely a problem. Maybe that's not bad. Look from far away. Too dark. Might be closer. Let's try this. See how that looks. I think that helped a lot. Yeah, I think that was actually a pretty big deal. Do I like the blue on here? Maybe. I think it helps kind of pull the blue off of my legs because there's so much. Would I want to remove the flower color, maybe? Make the flowers white? Would that help? Since I can't change the lace color well, maybe the flower color changing would kind of do me some favors here. If I make these as light as I can, instead of what they were. I didn't save. Actually, it doesn't matter that I didn't save, because it was a die that saved. It's very bright pink. I don't know. This is rough. What if we actually do dye the whole thing lighter? Does that help anything? I'm not sure. This is a rough one to make work. I'm struggling a lot here. We also do need to go outside. Yeah, it's just so bright. Maybe the leggings just don't work. I'm trying to make it work, and I just kind of can't. Clementine's only 30 meters away as well. So, let's see in outdoor. I'll make it daytime if it's not daytime. I don't want to have to change the leggings. I might have to, though. This time of day, I don't hate it. But, let's get middle of the day. By middle, apparently, I mean 10
A rainy
a.m.
day is perfect for picking rainy orchids.
Does there happen to be rainy orchids right next to me? So I can collect some? So I can start growing them in my home? Because if not, I'm not too excited about the rain appearing here today. I don't see any. Rainy orchids only grow by the water, don't they? So they're probably over here by the lake. It's all just daisies over here. Gonna accidentally start a quest trying to run around and get some rainy orchids to try to justify me not Oh, I accidentally started. Beyond technique upon the strings. That's the piano! Okay. So there's a piano right here. And in the quest menu, it talked about there being the piano at Ray and Wings, and I mentioned I was confused as to why they were talking about Ray and Wings when it was actually by the lake. There's just two pianos. I swear there was rainy orchids here. Missing a string, another quest. Give me you. And you. And you. I think there was only 3 in this spot. I didn't get any seeds. Okay, well, I'll cry about that. Let us skip forward for a whole day. Thank you. And now... It's closer to the hair than I thought. I think I will go with this. I think I made very crazy design decisions in this outfit. I think I am pushing the limits in not a good way here. With the level of intricacy. I think there's too many things. There are too many different patterns. And I had too much trouble with this. I should have abandoned this piece. I shouldn't have tried to use it. Because the dyeing is too hard, and it's got too much detail. Because this dress is so simple. It's so pretty. It's one of my favorite outfits in the entire game. That's why I fell in love instantly when I got this in 1.0. And it's still my profile picture. I'm literally wearing this outfit in my profile picture on my page. I need to figure this stuff out. Off camera, I'll go through the process again of submitting custom ones. Because I don't know why my last one was rejected. So I'll do this off camera. I'll let you know if any of them actually succeed and work. I'm tired of looking at you, Dig Pear Pal. Give me my supplies.
Nikki,
So,
look! A rainbow just appeared over there.
I don't know if I've ever got a rainbow before. I have seen, since the beginning of the game, other girls getting rainbows, and I don't think I've ever gotten one. I'm sure I've had them, and Momo's told me about them, and I just didn't realize it. That's so cute. That might actually be my thumbnail. I swear I've never gotten a rainbow myself. I'm sure it's happened on video, I just didn't notice. Okay. Are you Clementine? Clement? Clemente? Who are you? I don't remember you.
One's tale, wishes and fey wish sprites.
Even Clemente is singing now.
Oh, it's you, Nikki and Momo. This is a song I wrote. It's about the story of the Fey Wish sprites. I wanted to take this chance to try a new way of storytelling. Who knows? Maybe telling stories through songs will be even more popular.
Telling stories through songs? Oh, that sounds really unique.
Right? A sad melody can tell a sorrowful tale. And a joyful one can bring a happy story to life. And when you add the right lyrics, it's so much more interesting than just telling it in words.
Oh no! We got to chatting and almost forgot the most important thing. Nikki, let's give Mr. Clemente the invitation.
Oh yeah, Clemente, I'm here on behalf of Bib-kun's Chuckle Club. We'd love to invite you to watch a performance by the Evermelody Troupe.
Of course! I'll definitely be there. I've been looking forward to that show for a long time.
That's great. See you at the show, Clemente.
And invite the music lovers in town. Music lovers. I thought it was going to be the people by my bridge. But it's someone over here? Is it people down by the piano, maybe? I haven't actually interacted with them. We came over here whatever day we started the quest. And we saw a woman was playing on the piano. So we left because I wanted to play it, but someone already had the spot. So let's see. It's not the piano. It's just everyone's chilling over here dancing.
After all this time practicing my dance moves, I can finally show them off. You play and I'll dance.
Valentina, were you in a previous quest? What quest were you in? I definitely recognize you. I feel like you were in a photography quest at some point.
Great! Looks like all my days of practicing won't go to waste either. But I still feel like something's missing to make it perfect.
I swear, you two, I've done a quest with you. What quest have I done with you? This hair's so pretty.
How about adding some fragrance? As we dance to the music, the scent will waft through the air. So elegant.
You have to be careful, because if more than one person has this idea, the scents clash, and it will smell terrible in the entire place.
Good idea. I'll go pick out the perfect one. Hey, Nikki, are you going for a walk too?
I'm here to deliver an invitation on behalf of Bib-kun's Chuckle Club.
Your pants are very similar to my fishing pants. I'll be crafting in a couple days whenever I remember to actually plant the correct crop.
That's great. I usually check the mailbox first thing every morning. I didn't expect you'd be the one to bring it.
Thank you, Nikki. She's been hoping to see the Evermelody Troupe show the box theater for ages. Now her dreams come true.
Let's hurry and buy that fragrance. I want to put my best foot forward to watch the show.
All right, let's get a scarf to tie on the instrument too. We can spray some fragrance on it. As for the pattern, let's pick something that matches your dress.
Sounds lovely. Okay, let's head out then. See you at the club, Nikki.
Okay, see you then.
It's gonna bug me that I don't remember where Valentina and Marco were from. You guys are actually keeping the peace. I don't know if I've ever seen guards do something in this town. I thought you guys were just for show. I thought I solved all the problems, and then Haya just showed up at the end. A picture from Mayor Grace's house? Cute. Yeah, this is an outerwear, I think. I think it is. It's possible it's a connected piece. I feel like it's outerwear. I want to see what your hat is, so I will check the snapshot. Very cute. The purple in the background. It's too spread out to be a Eureka? Is it possible you're doing some type of pose that's doing that? I think this is one of the hairs we looked at earlier as a potential for our outfit that we made today. Super blushed nose. I don't remember what makeup this is, but there is the one makeup I always see that I think is this one with very, very heavy under eye and nose blush. What hat are you wearing? I want to see. Oh, I understand. So it's actually the lights of the town at night. Okay, I thought you were facing the door. That's why I was confused. But yeah, it's all the street lights and stuff, and this is all making purple dots everywhere in the background. It's the... Was this the one from the Queen Philomea's palace? The event? No, I think it was the 4-star on the banner in the first half had this hat. Is that correct? I feel like it was that update, because there was a lot of dark, dressy outfits in that, so that's probably the one that's from. Earring is really hard to tell. It's a bat. Is it possible it's from that update too? Because I don't recognize it. This might be Cash Shop, honestly, because it's so nice. And cute, I have these. The stripe with the little dots everywhere. Tall, like a almost rain booty boots. Maybe this is... No, this is... Is this a bottom? I have to check. I love the outfit, though. It's very nice. I want to look at it again. I will in a minute. No. Because it's going to bug me if I don't know if that top actually counts as one piece or not. Are you outerwear? You're not a... maybe you are a dress. A full dress. Where are you? You are connected. Okay. I thought maybe you weren't. It's always sad to see the things are... Okay, well, I want to see your dress again, but I'll see it if I rewatch the episode. I did love your dress. I think I gave you a like. I really hope I did. Let's go see Mayor Grace. Hello. Stationary set on your desk here or somewhere else? It is. I shall steal that from you. Do not worry. Anything else in this room? There is. Okay, I never come in here, so I gotta make sure I actually get this stuff, because who knows where else it is in the game. What a weird table for me to take. I don't know if I'll ever use that, but I'm glad I have it. What is this? Yeah, we definitely have read this before. If not, it might have been spoken to us.
This photo looks pretty good too.
Hi, Mayor Grace. On behalf of Bibcoon's Chuckle Club, I'm inviting you to the Evermelody Troupe's performance. We'd love to have you join us.
Ah, Nikki and Momo. Thanks for the invitation. I'll definitely be there.
That's crazy. I don't know if I've probably seen you be somewhere else, but you're reading through these documents like 20 hours a day. It's crazy that you're actually going to make it to the performance. I thought you were going to turn us down. I'd be happy to see you there, but I was not expecting that. This is a really cool bookshelf, too. Very interesting. I wonder how this is secured, because obviously this piece goes straight up and these are across. And it's such a long bookshelf. The weight on the edge of this is insane. It has to be mounted to the wall with like steel beams to hold up that much weight. Because even the top, it's a separate piece of wood. It's not connected. This is its own freestanding 2 pieces of shelf. So yeah, it has to be like a complete support, like connected to the wall with insane metal beams or something. I don't know. That is ridiculous. I wouldn't want to stand under it, but I think it's cool looking.
By the way, I'm selecting a photo for the music season announcement. Could you help me decide which one looks best?
Oh.
No problem. No problem. Trust photographer Momo on this one. Nikki, let's see which photo looks best.
Street musician playing instruments, kids clapping and singing, townspeople enjoying the music. I think the kids clapping and singing isn't really appropriate for it. So it's between the first and third. A street musician playing instruments. Obviously, highlighting them is important, but I get sucked into a lot, and I try not to, but I think I'm always sucked into it. The idea of why are you playing music? Is it selfish, or do you gain enjoyment? Is it selfish in a bad way or selfish in a good way? Do you just want to be popular, or do you want to make people happy? Townspeople enjoying the music, I think, is the better option.
How about this photo? The people quietly enjoying the music all have expressions of being deeply moved by it.
Quietly enjoying the music is interesting. I was hoping it would be more like some people around town dancing or something. Kind of like at the
Just by looking at this
tree.
photo, you can really feel how touching the music must be.
I probably wouldn't have selected that if I knew it was a somber song being played. In my head, I was thinking more of by the Feywish Sprite tree, the wishing tree, in the center of town, everyone was dancing when we were talking to Clemente. So I was thinking something like that, where everyone would just be jamming out and spinning and jumping and stuff.
Yes, that's a truly beautiful photo. We'll go with this one.
It seems like music is everywhere in Florawish these days.
Yes, we hope this music season everyone feels the magic of music more than ever. Music isn't only for professional musicians, it belongs to everyone. Anyone can enjoy it, and anyone can create it.
True. You do not want to hear what my pipa practice is like. It is a disaster. That's why I haven't done it in a couple months. I don't have the time needed to dedicate to it. Because I'm so bad, it's like hours and hours and hours of practice to do anything.
I see. Even if you're not skilled with instruments, it's okay, as long as you enjoy music.
Exactly. Just look at street performers. They may not have technical perfection, but with genuine emotion and passion, they can deeply move their audience.
And now I wish I clicked them, because I wanted a picture of them rather than a somber crowd.
I understand now. Thanks a lot, Mayor Grace.
We need to look at that map.
Huh? Thank me? What for?
I'm thanking you for sharing your thoughts about music with us. Looking forward to seeing you at the show.
Of course, I'll be there on time.
Mission accomplished. All the invitations have been delivered, and everyone looks so happy. Nikki, it's time to get ready for tonight's show at the club.
So, our show at the club will sadly not be this episode. But I want to double check, is there anything important on this map? What is this tree down here that's so important? Is this the tree by the lake? Hang on. I don't think it's that. In the middle of somewhere around here, there's a super pretty tree that's in shallow water, and it's just kind of there. Is it actually some... Because this is obviously the centerpiece of the town, like the super tree. This is the tree that the Feywish sprites live in, I assume. I haven't actually seen it yet. There's another tunnel? That must just be the edge of the mountain. Never mind. That's the edge of the mountain. Yeah, because the tunnel's right here. I thought this was saying there was another tunnel underground. But yeah, this is the Feywish sprites tree. This is the Florawish tree. So this tree is straight ahead of the wharf. Like, in between the wharf and this. Well, I guess the wharf is here. Let me see if I can find this on the map really quick. So, it's like here? Let us put a... How do I place markers? That's how. Find Grace map tree. I want to find the tree and see if there's anything interesting going on about it, because I didn't realize the tree was this important. That it would literally be one of the only markings on Mayor Grace's map is the tree, and that's crazy. That's crazy. I had to figure out what's going on with that for sure. But yeah, I spent way too long on my outfit this time. It was harder than I thought it would be, and it turned out crazy in a different way than normal. When I made my PC outfit, and when I made my mushroom outfit, I called them both crazy, but it was crazy in a way that I was doing really ridiculous things. Not crazy in a way that I think I just added too much and went overboard. But I guess something before we end, because I didn't get to finish the stuff like I wanted, let's kind of make up for it by doing one extra thing, and that extra thing is going to be... Where's a good teleport for this? Probably is this. I want to get an animal for my house. And I mentioned before that I want something that's not really domesticated, because I don't really have the type of infrastructure it would enjoy. So I'm looking for a bunny, a squirrel, like that type of animal. So I'm going to go into the woods, is what I'm doing. And do I have the outfit equipped still? I don't. Unless it was 7. No, it wasn't. Where are you? Animal inviting. So I don't know if I'm going to actually sing. I might sing here. Okay, maybe it was just dancing. I'm not sure, because we saw what it looked like in the tutorial. Starlit breath. I don't even know what that is. Oh, the starlit plums. I don't want to scare the animals away, and I don't want to put them to sleep, because I don't know if that'll mess anything up. So I might walk up and pet them first. I probably have to pet them first. I will do that. I'll walk up and pet them. Still nothing. I guess it's a chance to get some seeds. These seeds would be really nice. Please give me some lamp chili seeds. They're so expensive. Oh my goodness. I might have to start doing runs around just to collect seeds. You're not a fuzzy animal that I can love. Get out of here. So I know there's a hill with some bunnies in Florawish. I guess we might go there. I had to sneeze just now. The rain might also not be helping. I don't know if animals hide during rainy time. So before I waste too much time running around in the rain, let's just skip forward till it's not raining. Big rain today. Normally it never rains, and we had twice today that it was raining. I don't see any movement. I hear some birds. I guess maybe we'll go to Bunny Hill. Pine cones. It's a good sign. Give it another minute here. Come on, anyone? Because I don't normally look for animals, I don't actually know how rare they are. So I don't know how... See a bird. I don't know how crazy just walking into the woods to find one is. Yeah, we're at the edge of the map here. Let's go to Bunny Hill. Bunny Hill is over here. I think behind the Stylist Guild is a big patch of bunnies. I assume they're always there, because I've gone there a couple times, and they've been there. So I don't want to take animals out of town, because it might be someone's pet, but back behind in the woods, I feel comfortable saying that they are not pets. And we're fine to just go bring them home. Hello, kitty. Oh, let's see what you're doing back here. Okay, I don't know enough words of that. Ooh, very pretty. Obviously, artist cat. This is the events fan from completing the event missions. This top piece almost looks like the... I say top, I mean top of dress. Bottoms. I said it in the weirdest way possible. The fluffy bottom part of the dress, the top of that, looks almost like the moth top. But then it extends down. So I'm not really sure what outfit that's from. Oh, she has the tail. I couldn't see it. Love the tail, obviously. It's the swan, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Pretty, but you got me. You have tricked me again. Okay. So, I think it's on the top of one of these hills is where all the bunnies normally play at. Are you guys here today? Oh, that's Momo. I literally just saw Momo and tricked myself. There you are. Okay. Like I said, it's Bunny Hill. This is where they all play. You gonna let me walk up and pet you? I would like to invite you to come back to my house. I think I get some type of material if I invite you to my house, because I think you forage or something like that. And I'll try to get some friends for you soon, but it won't be today. Because I'm only going to bring one of you guys. Upgrade makes it easier to communicate? I don't know what that means. Please adjust the angle and try again. It's easier to connect with them. Upgrading the animal inviting ability makes it easier to connect with them. So I can't get rabbits, they're not small enough. So maybe I can only get birds. So I need to find a bird. Birds in town I'm fine with. There's a bird somewhere. Taking a bird from town is okay. Because they're just going to fly in and out of town. And birds can be anywhere. We saw one earlier, too. I think there's normally a bird back here. Not right now, though. This is going to be a bigger mission than I thought. Very cute. The zip center top. It's hard to tell what the necklace is. I see the bee in the background, which is cute. You have the same leg thing the girl had earlier that I took a photo with. The sunburn blockers. The visor's cute. Cute glasses. Is that... Are those the new glasses? Did you get them from last update? Are we glasses sisters? We are. Very nice. Very cute. And the sneakers from Marquez Jr.'s shop. We need a bird. Oh my goodness, everyone comes back here for photos. Oh, cute. So this is your music outfit. Was this banner hair? I feel like it was. This is too pretty to not be. Was this... I think this was the 4-star on the banner with... Miss Bai's outfit, I think. Oh, goodness. This is this actually the firework dress? I haven't seen it in a really long time. And you can't tell if it's not animated from the picture. And it's also hard to tell if this is the 5-star floating outfit gloves or not. I think this piece is from Artist Cat. This might be the firework dress. I feel like the top looked different in that, though. And this might be the feather arms. I'm not sure what that is, or the hair. Very cute, though. Let me double check. I did leave a like. Okay. Take me back out, please. And let's see this one. Oh, cute. This is one of the few outfits in the game you can actually change the pattern of, as far as I know. Because this is the one they did the tutorial for when you unlock patterns. This is super long hair, actually. You have a ring. How'd you get that ring? Excuse me. I don't have a single ring yet. Please tell me. Please. Very cute. Very cute. And some jeans with it, which is perfect for that top. Please, I don't want to have a 2-hour episode of me looking for a bird, now that the bunny plan fell through. I can't bring bees back, that would be ridiculous. Surely there's birds everywhere around here. I always see them when I don't need them. You trickster. Trying to flash the screen and scare me. Get out of here. You didn't get me as bad as the one that got me when I was going to the snapshot, though. And we were here earlier. And this wasn't... Your name's Nikki, that's silly. Very cute. I wonder what dance this is. This is probably a dance, right? Very cute. Obviously, love the Stardew Valley outfit. Where is Mr. Bird? There's a dog. I don't want to steal the dog. I do know where some birds are. I guess I have to go over there. If I don't see one in the next couple seconds. We're in the noise house now, aren't we? Squirrel! You're my last hope, squirrel. Are you considered smaller than a bunny? Can I walk all the way around to you? In creep mode? This is a long walk. You're probably the same size as the bunny, so I probably can't. But I will try. It is possible that you have to not pet them first, but I would think it's the other way around. I think you would have to. I'll know for sure once we find a bird. Because if I can't invite a bird, I can't invite anything. Okay. Okay, good, I can invite you. JGHF? Oh, I missed one. JFHF. JFHF. Cute. Oh, I did it again. Is it the same? It is. You've already collected a letter from this critter type. Okay, so now we go back to the town and we use the letter. I vaguely remember something like that being told to me, but I forget it. I see the button code on the middle of the screen. So I have to upgrade the outfit to get bunnies. I do want a bunny. Are they considered a medium animal? I hope that squirrels are considered... It has to be that they're considered small animal. If it let me get a letter for them, that probably means I already have the housing I need. Because right now this is the only house I have. So do I invite you here?
Let's invite some animal friends from Mirrorland over to our home. That way you won't have to miss them anymore.
I guess I can get a Socko. I was worried about not having tree stumps for my Socko to play with. But I literally have a tree stump house. He might be a medium, though. Maybe it's in my backpack. Where would it be? Was it a key item? Expansion permit, initial grounds. That ain't it. My pet food. I don't know how expensive it's going to be to keep a squirrel either. Some type of invite. Let's just look at the tutorial. It's in here, right? Tutorial. Listen to the song. Use it again to invite them. Okay. Thank you, tutorial. Oh my goodness. I want the stallions and ponies for sure. Oh, and the deers. I can get the swans here. I don't have a good place for them. They might be happy here, because there's at least some hills and some open areas. For now, though, let's invite our cushion squirrel. Oh, you came over there. Hello, friend. See, and you can play with, Oh my goodness, what's your name?
Friend, right this way.
Can treat visiting animals companions to delicious food. Hang on, what is the name of the... Plantlings? Is that what it is? Or yardlings? Yardlings. They're yardlings. Nikki can treat visiting animal companions to delicious food. Place the right dish in the room and they'll come enjoy it. After a hearty meal, they'll explore the island after a while and bring back discoveries. Be sure to check it often. Okay, so they're fine on their own for food. This is only if you want rewards from them. Because this food is, from what I remember, very expensive.
There's still space in the animal guest room. Now, who do you think will be our next lucky visitor?
I need to figure out which ones I can put in here. Change outfits? Rename? Animal affection not met. Can I look at your stuff in here? So I have 44 hours of food, I suppose? Cushion squirrel. Very cute. So... Can I pet you again? Interact. Maybe you just have to be here for a bit. That's fine. Okay. Enjoy exploring. I'll get 2 more friends for you in the next episode. I'll figure out... Maybe I'll look up what size animals are, so I know which ones I can get with my level 1 thing. Because it's going to be a little while before I'm able to upgrade to the next levels. And once I know, I'll start the next episode by getting those 2 animals. And then we'll finish the story, actually. Because now we only have the performance. I expected to get everything done today, and that definitely did not go as planned. But I still haven't done my dailies or anything. And this stuff, I need to remember to replant my fragrant flowers. But anyway, I'm pretty happy with the episode. Because I'm pretty happy with this outfit. So, for now, I'm going to go ahead and go. Bye.